that said, then in the last 15 years, the Lakers are on average the best offense in the NBA. But in crunch time, ironically, they fall to around 12th best offensively. Not nearly as effective.
That's why you push the ball. You score before the defense has a chance to set up.
Exactly. They had the defense on its heels that time.
Here's LeBron. Wade against Kobe. Gasol against LeBron. Left side Bosh. Over Howard. It's Bosh. That time on the assist by LeBron. Clark going back to the Lakers, and they're let down as far as crunch time offense goes. Good point by you. Steve, you take it out. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think Kobe's not the player that he once was, Kevin. I mean, he's not as athletic. He's not as capable as he used to be getting shots off against any type of defense. And I think the rest of the guys maybe lost a little confidence in themselves as a result.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
Kevin, he talked about the sense of familiarity his players now have with each other, saying they have such a great feel for one another. They know if they just get to the right spot on the floor, the ball will be there. Guys?
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
You know, this coaching staff has seen something they haven't really liked in regard to shooting. Maybe a poor week of practice, perhaps.
Well, they can't really think before a game about whether the shots are going to go in or not. I mean, it's all about playing hard and trying to get good shots and then building your confidence from there.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Wade kicks to LeBron. Double by Howard. Clock at 6. Battier against Stevenson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
I think anything less than the title would have to be viewed as a bit of a letdown for the Heat in last year's playoffs. Even when they entered the postseason as the number 2 seed in the East, their eyes were always set on winning it all.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Broad touch it back on the Heat. Looking at the opponents they had to face, no easy matchups for them.
Yeah, Boston, Chicago, and Dallas. They saw a lot of tough matchups in their road to the finals. Ultimately, might have taken its toll on them because Dallas kind of wore them out in that final series. Well, you look at Dwight Howard, and I think one of the things he has to improve upon is maintaining his composure. He led the NBA in technical fouls last season and ended up being suspended for games as a result.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Good basketball instincts on display there, making it happen.
Wade against Kobe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Chris Bosh. He's going back to all those fouls on Howard. I think he said he doesn't like the way he's... And his coach doesn't like it either, the way he's officiated as a big man.
Yeah,
they're both very vocal about it.
I can understand that. I mean, it's probably the toughest part of the game to officiate with all the contact inside, and especially when Howard, who's so strong, initiates contact or is bumped by other players, and a lot of times officials may just see what Dwight has done as opposed to what's taking place from the defensive standpoint.
Here's LeBron. Shoots it out. Goes up. Deflected by Howard. Lakers leading by 4. James in the pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Anthony. And here are the Heat. 4-point game. And the officials, this is a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here is Howard. He has 6. Covered by Anthony. And stolen by LeBron.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers with that.
They're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now.
And the first one drops.
You know, guys, thinking back to Chalmers in the NBA Finals last year, he was one of the Heat's role players that I thought really ramped it up in a tough series and helped out the Big Three quite a bit.
But he brought up Chalmers, and he was really, really good in that final series against Dallas. Knocked down his 3-point shots, did a nice job of running the club. I think really made a case for being the future starting point guard for the Miami Heat.
He made sure everybody saw that slam, Kevin. Stayed on the rim for a little while extra.
Maybe he wanted to give his legs a little rest there, but well, there's so much to like about Dwight Howard with his defense and his presence in the lane, his rebounding. How about his durability? He's only missed 3 games in his first 7 seasons in the league. Remarkable. Run deep and wide.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade. LeBron's now got 5 now. Kobe pushes down.
Right now, that's why we love this guy.
He rarely disappoints, does he?
Yeah, very rarely. He always pulls a few of those out of his sleeve.
Here's Chalmers. And for Dwight Howard, when you consider the nightly pounding Clark he takes inside to be the Iron Man he is and hardly miss any games, that's impressive.
That may be the most impressive for him. You know that? I mean, considering the punishment he takes, it's a credit to his conditioning, to his preparation, his mindset. He has to take an awful lot, and he prepares himself mentally and physically to do so.
Lakers leading by 3. Kobe kicks to Howard. Takes it up and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Miami had such a turbulent season last year as far as the drama that surrounded that team. But they were consistent and steady on the road, and they ended up with the best away record in the Eastern Conference.
The Heat making a switch here. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Now here's LeBron. He has 5. Allen against Kobe. 5 on the clock. Great ball movement. And Gasol sends it back. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 4. Jameson. Oh, good with the triple. And back to Miami. You know, Clark, road trips aren't easy when you're the villains of the NBA. And there's no doubt that wanted poster in the NBA has got a picture of that Miami face on it.
I agree, no doubt about it. But I think that also helped them come together. You know, teams typically do a good job of bonding when they're on the road. That us against them mentality, nobody's doing it. And quite honestly, really good teams and players enjoy winning on the road more than they do even winning at home.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeBron is screen on Nash. Cole, the pass to LeBron. Gasol covering. LeBron outside. Now Haslem inside. A reverse. Rebounded by the Lakers. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
They got to time up the clock, and it's easier said than done. But you got to execute your offense on that first possession. They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
See, if I'm him, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by LeBron. LeBron's now got 7 points in the game. Now Jameson still looking to get on the scoreboard. 8 seconds left.
Miami foul. That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making the switch here.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Kobe with the steal.
And you're asking a lot out of your teammates to try to handle that